Hey everybody, Movie Fan Z here. So, the next movie I'm going to be reviewing for you is 2023's Elemental. So, this is an animated movie that came out last year and I just never got around to seeing it. So, this is directed by Peter Sohn, who also directed 2015's The Good Dinosaur. And in it, you are first introduced to Element City, where various elements coexist with each other, but you also see that in some cases they can't mix. So you're first introduced to the first main character, which is Ember, who is fire, a firewoman, and she encounters Wade, who is a water being. And you get to go through all their ups and downs and how they are different elements and they don't mix, but could there be a possibility of a relationship there? But also her commitment to her family, which is also a big part of the movie. So there's all that. So here are my thoughts on this movie. I will say, going into this movie, I was skeptical. Because when it came out last year in theaters, it got a lot of mediocre reviews. But then when it came to streaming, it got a lot of good reviews. So it was in the middle, mixed. And along with that, a lot of people were making the comparisons to Zootopia because instead of elements, it was animals. And I could definitely see that in the movie, but I think they made it enough difference in here that it worked. So I really liked this movie a lot more than I thought I would. There's a lot to like in this movie, from the look of the city and all of its different areas to the different characters that you meet and all the different groups, especially the two main characters. They really have a good relationship and a good connection, but you also get to learn more about them, like more about their backstories and more about the backstories of their families, especially Ember's family. You also, like I said, you get those great relationships between Ember and Wade, but also Ember and her father. It's a touching story, and it actually relates back to the director's experiences with his family and having to move to the US, I believe from Korea, and to start brand new. But along with that, you also get a really good score. So there's a lot of good elements in here. If I had to nitpick something, it would be that it takes a little bit to really establish that relationship and make it a believable one. And there's some elements of the story that maybe don't work fully, but overall, I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 5. This really surprised me, and I thought this was a great movie. Uh, Just to let you know, if you enjoy this content, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. But that is my review for 2023's Elemental. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.